today. Little leg workout. So if you have a band, you can grab a mini band. If you want to do this workout and you have a small bench, you can go ahead and grab that. There. And then some dumbbells. We're doing legs today, so if you have your heavier set of dumbbells, you can grab those. If you're like me and only have 10s, let's get those guys out. Alright, cool. First and foremost, we gotta start warming up. Those legs, we're gonna come down to a bird dog on the hands and the knees, and we're gonna extend the opposite arm and leg up together. So hands and knees, extend, place a hand below the shoulder. Out, 2, we're gonna go to 10. Five. And 10, and then we're going to go into kickbacks. So same position, hands and knees, and we're going to bring that knee into the chest and then back up 1. And 10, let's bring it back up. Pulse for 20 right here. 1, 2. 10, 9, 3, 2, 1, and switch. In, 1. Think about making a footprint on the ceiling. There's 10, pulse for 20. 1, 2, 10, 9, 3, 2, 1, and drop. All right, we're gonna start off with some inner thigh work. So we're gonna do a sumo squat for 10, and then we have a lateral lunge. We're gonna start off with 6. So if you have one big heavy dumbbell, you can go ahead and hold that right here. Pick up that heavy weight. I'll be using both of my 10s for 20 pounds. So inner quad work, starting off with sumo squats. Let's go down, 1. And 10. We're going to use one dumbbell for the next one. We're going to step out into a lateral lunge. Dumbbell comes on the inside and bring it back up. There's 6. We'll switch sides. Step out for 6. 1. And 6, good, we're going back to sumo squats. But we're going to drop the reps to 8 this time. So your feet are wide, your toes are slightly pointed out. Keep the chest proud. And 8 lateral lunges. This time we're going to go to 5. And 5, switch it up. 3, 5, we have one more set. We're gonna drop the sumos to 6. And 6. 4 lateral lunges. And 4, switch. 3 and 4. Set it down. Grab a sip of water, and then we're going to put our mini bands on. Alright, let's get our mini bands on, and we're going to do some lateral walks. We're going to put these right below the kneecaps. Alright, right below. We're going to take 3 steps to the right, 3 steps to the left, holding a squat. We're going to step 1, step 2, step 3, that's 1 rep. We'll go back 1. There's 2. Two more reps. 3 steps. 1, 2, 3. Back. 2. We're going to shake them out. Just let the muscles relax for a split second, and then we're going to go back, but drop to 4. All right, let's go. 3. 1 more. Out. 2, 3. Let it release. And 2 reps, 3 steps. 1, 2. Good. So we're gonna keep your bands on for the next one. We have a hip bridge and a kickback. So I'm gonna lower my screen, and then we'll go right into some core. We're gonna leave that band on for a little bit. For your hip bridge, we're gonna place your feet. If you have a chair, a couch, bench, we're gonna place your feet up top, and then we'll place a dumbbell across the hips. We're gonna lift and hold. Make sure the knees never touch. The band's gonna wanna pull them in. Make sure they stay apart, and you keep tension throughout the band. 10 reps to start. Last one, and on 10, take the dumbbell off. We have a kickback, so we're going to be on the hands and the knees. And we're going to extend this leg up. That sun though, right here. So you might have to slide your bands up above the knees, and they're going to kick in and out for 20. 20 on each. 7. 6, 5, 3, 2, and switch. 20 times. We're going to be dropping the reps every set. Ten, 9, 3, 2, and 1. All right, and then we're going to go back to our hip bridge, but we're going to drop the reps to 8. If you guys need water or anything, go for it. that band around the knees, and you want to keep tension throughout the band the whole time, so you're working your hip abductors and the dumbbell across the hips. 8 reps, but we're going to pause for 3, 2, 1, and then drop. So a little bit more of a pause at the top. 3, 2, 1. There's 3, lift, 2, 3, 4, halfway, lift, 2, 3, 4, lift, 1, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, 4, one more, lift, 1, 2, 3, and release it. Back to our kickbacks. We're going to drop the reps. We have 16 on each instead of 20. All right, here we go. 1, 8, 9, 10, 6, 3, 2, 1, switch sides. 16 reps, let's go. 1, 9. We have 6, 5, 1. Drop it down. Last set of hip bridges. We're taking it to 6, but we're going to do a 5 count hold at the top. All right, let's lift. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then drop. Count 5 in your head. And drop. 6 reps here. Just hit that halfway point. 2 more. And release. We have one more set of kickbacks. 12 on each. And we go out. 1, 5, 6, halfway. And 12, switch. Halfway. And 12. All right, we're going to keep the bands on. We're going to go right into some core. So we're going to slide the bands down to the ankles. And we have a plank toe tap, and we have an in and out. So for your plank toe tap, we'll be in a low plank. And we're going to bring that foot out to the side, back in, out, and in for 10. And then we're going to flip right over, and we have it in and out. But when you go out, try to keep the feet wide and bring it in. Right here. So we'll do 3 sets, 10, 8, 6 without stopping. All right, let's get down to a low plank position. 10 taps, 5 on each. And 10, flipping over, 10 in and out, 1. There's 6, 2 more reps, 7, and 8. We're gonna feel it in those hips. Let's go back to our low plank toe tap for 8, 4 on each. And 8, flip it back, 8 in and out. 1, 2, if your lower back's hurting, hands behind the glutes. And 8. One more set, we have 6s, down on those elbows. Out, 1. And 6. 6 in and out. 3, halfway. 4, 5, and 6. Let's take those bands off. Take them off, let's get some water. Whew, those hips, they burn. Alright, we're gonna do some split squats. So we've got your bench. We're gonna put the back leg up on the bench. And we need 1 dumbbell for this one. We're gonna hold the weight in the opposite hand of the leg that's working. So for our right foot's in front, let's hold the weight in the left hand, and we're gonna lunge with that back foot elevated. We're gonna go to 10 on your first. 8, 9, 10. Switch sides. Make sure those feet are in the same spot on the floor. Hold the weight in the other hand. And 8. All right, we got a goblet squat. If you have something a little bit higher that you can squat down and tap, like a bench tap squat, go ahead and pull that guy out. So I've got a little ottoman that I use for my clothes that I can tap. Hold the weight up top. We're gonna squat, tap your bench or your chair, whatever you have, and stand through for 10. There's 8, 2 more reps. And 10. All right, we're gonna go back to our split squat, but we dropped to 8. So you got your back foot up on your small bench, chair, whatever you have. If you have textbooks that you can stack up, you can use some textbooks. All right, here we go, 8 reps. And switch. And 8. Whew. Feeling those legs. We're going back to our 10 goblet squats, 10 tap squats. Give your legs a quick breather, pick up that weight, Goblet hold in front of the chest and tap that chair. Down, 8, 9, and 10. Release it. We have one more set. All right, let's do it. 6s this time. Getting your heart rate up a little bit. When you work big muscle groups, you burn more calories. So we're working legs, big muscles. 1. And switch. Down. 5 and 6. All right, last set of 10. Nine and 10, release it. We're gonna put that band back on. We're gonna do some monster walks with that band. So if you wanna have a seat. To put that on, we're gonna go same location, mid band, so right below the knee. All right, monster walks, 4 steps. So we're gonna bring one foot in, but not touch the other, and then back out wide. 2, 3, 4. The foot that lands is the foot that goes back. 2, 3, 4. We go again. Left foot lands, left foot goes. 2 more. And we're going back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just give it a quick breather. Then we're going to do that again, but we're going to go 4. So 4 steps is 1 rep. We have 4 reps on the next set. If your band starts to roll up, take smaller steps. All right, you ready to roll? 4 times. And 1. Try to stay low on that squat. We go back. And we're back. 2. Final 2 steps. 3 and 4. Quick breather, and then we have 2. Just let the muscle relax. It's flexed that whole time, so let it have a quick relax, and then we go. And back. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're taking that band off. Take the band off. We're going to go into some front squats and some static lunges with that front foot elevated. So we've got our benches again. Let's see. With your bench, we're going to do a elevated static lunge. Right here. So same thing with our split squat. We're going to hold the weight in the opposite leg that's working. Got my right foot up on my bench. Try to get my back shin parallel to the floor. Down, 1. And 10. You're gonna feel it in that quad. chin, try to get parallel. 1, 2, 3. And 10. All right, we have some front squats. If you have something you can elevate your heels on, if you have some like plates or even a textbook that you can put the back of your heels up on, I'm gonna use a dumbbell. And then I'm gonna hold my other dumbbell up by my chest. I'll show you what that looks like. Okay, so we're gonna elevate the heels on one dumbbell. Hold the other one across the chest, and then we're gonna squat, try to get your quads parallel, and stand. There's 7, we're going to 10. And 10, it's a quad burn. All right, we are dropping the reps on both. Let's get ready for that static lunge. 8 on each. 3, 4. Switch. And 8. Back to that front squat. 8 reps. This is our last superset, and then we'll stretch. And 8. All right, let's get right into it. 6s. Switch. 4, 5, 6. All right, 6 front squats and we're done. Bring it up. 1. Woo, release it. We are done. Let's stretch out those quads. First and foremost, we're gonna grab that foot right here and stretch that quad out. Man, that was tough. My heart rate's up for sure. Little quad stretch. Switch sides when you're ready. And then we're gonna go into a figure 4. Let's stand up for it. We'll cross and then hinge. If you prefer to sit, that's totally fine. Switch sides. Try to breathe in through your nose, blow out through your mouth. Alright, we're going to prop that foot up on your bench or your chair and fold forward. Stretch out that hamstring. And switch. And release it. Alright y'all, thanks for working out with me. Leg day will be posted, and then stay tuned, you got Madison coming up and Mackenzie coming up. So have a happy Friday. I'll see you.